Andre Louis started talking to Annie on the 9th of December. He started talking to Denise on the 14th of December. And if you're looking at the screen, you'll see that by the time I made this video, he'd changed his name to Hakeem Louis, although it's still the same Facebook account. Hello, Denise, he said. How are you? Hello, said Denise. I'm very well, thank you. That's nice, he said. It's okay. We can be friends, right? That's why I sent you a request. Where are you from? You there? Hello again, she said. I live in Guildford in England. Where are you from? Our man sent one of those famous voice messages.
Hello, Denise. It's nice to meet you. I'm actually American, and you have a very, very lovely and wonderful smile. I'd love to be friends, and I'd love to get to know you. If that's okay with you, of course.
He sent a photograph. That's very kind of you, said Denise. I managed to listen to your message without asking my grandson what to do. That's good, he said. Tech savvy. Tell me more about you. I'd love to know. Oh, no, I'm not tech savvy. My grandson set up my iPad for me. It was a Christmas present from my son last year. That's great. Really good, he said. And then a question mark, because she hadn't answered to tell me more about you. What do you want to know? She asked. Anything and everything, he said. Goodness, said Denise. I'm retired. I have 2 children and 4 grandchildren. I used to be an accountant. I ran my own business with my late husband. Sorry for your loss, he said. Thank you. Free for a phone call in a bit, he asked. If you want to, yes. OK, I'll call in a bit. You haven't got my number, she said. He sent another photograph and then said, Are you on Telegram? Telegram? Said Denise. I haven't had one of those since my daughter was born. Can you still send them? It's an app, he said. I don't know what that means, said Denise. Do I need to ask Benji? He set up the iPad for me. So he sent her a photograph of the Telegram app icon. Hold on, he said. I'll call you here first. OK? OK. Benji usually calls me on here, she said. What's your number, though, he said. Let me save it. So she sent him a made-up number with a Guildford dialing code. +44, he asked. And then he called her. Hello?
Hello?
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Denise. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. How are you?
I am good. How's your day going?
Oh, it's all right. It's still a bit cold here. It's been very cold in England. We've had a lot of snow.
Uh-oh. Sorry. I hope you covered up very nicely.
Oh, yeah, I've got a nice warm fire in the living room, thank you.
Okay. So, what you got planned for your day? Busy today?
Oh, I'm just going to be wrapping my Christmas presents this afternoon, I think. I think I've got them all now.
Sorry about your husband.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Yeah, he was a lovely man, my Abby. I missed him very much.
How long have you been?
Say that again, I didn't hear you.
Sorry, I was asking how long has it been?
Oh, Albie died 7 years ago.
Oh, 7 years ago. It's been a while. And the marriage gave you 2 beautiful kids.
Oh, that was weird. I thought, that's very weird. I thought it was ringing again. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I've got a son and a daughter. My son's 50 and my daughter's 48.
Wow. They're not kids no more.
No, they're fully grown adults. My oldest grandson is 23.
Okay, you said you used to be an accountant.
An accountant, yes. I had my own business. I ran it with my Albie. Albie was a bookkeeper. He never actually qualified as an accountant.
Okay. So, but now you're retired. Who runs it? Your children have taken over.
Oh,
right?
no, we closed the business when we retired.
Huh. But would you have liked any of the kids to take over?
Oh, no, they do different things. They weren't interested. They were never interested.
Okay. Well, I have great admiration for what you do. It's not easy to work with numbers.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I was just good at maths when I was at school.
I can tell, you know.
So what do you do?
Well, I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor. What kind of doctor?
I'm a general surgeon.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you do all sorts
I'm a
of
general
things, I guess,
surgeon.
does it?
Well, yeah. I'm a general surgeon, so I can do whatever. When COVID hit, I had to travel most of the time, for work, see patients, take care of patients, it's that, you know.
Why did you have to travel because of COVID? I thought that meant that people had to stay at home.
Yeah, except if you're a frontline worker like me, if you were a doctor, we had to go to places where people didn't have, you know, where people didn't have access to Medicare, where people, you know, couldn't get quality treatment. That's where the U.S. government can send you over there. Okay, provide medical assistance to these people.
All right, I didn't realise that COVID meant you needed surgery.
No, 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 no. Even as a general surgeon, okay, besides that, I could still take care of people in that respect, okay?
Oh, yeah.
People that needed surgery, besides COVID, can be taken care of too. People that, you know,
Yeah, did you have to do a lot of give people a lot of COVID jabs and that kind of thing?
mm-hmm, huh? Did I have to what?
Give people their COVID jabs.
Did I, like vaccinate
Yeah,
people? Yeah, I had to. I've been vaccinated too myself, twice.
only twice. I think I've had 4.
Pfizer,
I might have had 5. I've lost count.
you've had four. Well, I've had the first shot, the second shot, you know, and the booster.
Oh, well, we had one a few months ago as well over here in England.
Okay. I'm sure it wasn't easy for you.
Well, it wasn't nice at the beginning when we couldn't see each other and I couldn't see my children and my grandchildren.
I'm sorry. That must have been hard for
It
you,
was, but I
you
think it
know?
was hard for everybody, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was that time. It was that
Yeah.
time.
And I've got a very good friend up
It
the
was that
road
time.
called Barbara. We look after each other, so we were all, we helped each other when our families couldn't come round.
Okay, she would come around and help you too. That's really sweet
Yeah,
of
when we
Barbara.
weren't allowed into each other's houses,
Yeah.
we used to go and sit on the doorstep or sit in the garden.
Okay. And
Oh, of
talk.
course.
Mm-hmm. Everything gonna be all right.
Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
You
So
know.
where do you live? Where are you a doctor?
Um, I live in the United States. That's home for me. California,
All right, where in
you know,
California?
Newport,
Oh, I don't think I've heard of that.
Newport in California. Um, but I usually travel, like I told you. Just they send me to most third world countries where the U.S. government have interests, and we provide medical assistance for people over there, both the locals and the Americans over there.
Okay, sorry, I've got a bit
You know,
of a cold. I was just having a sneeze there. You probably couldn't hear me.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Try. Do you drink? Do you take tea?
Oh yeah, I drink a lot of tea. I got
You take a
I
lot
got
of
that from my old
tea.
mum. She used to like tea as well.
Huh?
My old mum, she used to tell me she was a teapot.
She was a tea person.
She used to say she was a teapot because she drank a lot of tea.
Well, drink something hot, okay? Try drinking something
That
hot,
sounds like a good
okay?
idea, yes.
Try drinking something.
So where are you working?
Yeah, yeah. Just
Where are you working now?
go on. Ask me. Go on. Where am I?
Where are
Where?
you working now? Are you in the States or are you somewhere else?
I try at the moment. I'm in Mogadishu. Do you know where that is?
Oh, that's oh yeah, of course I do. That's in Somalia, isn't it?
You are very smart.
Yeah, we had a
Congratulations.
client there
How many
once.
people out there? What did you really?
Yeah, we had a client who lived there once, a long time ago now. What's it like? What are you doing there? Oh, you've disappeared. I can't hear you. Oh, I don't know what happened there. You just disappeared.
No, it's the connection that cut us off. I apologize.
Yeah, I was talking to myself, which is a bit embarrassing, really.
No, it's not. Sorry, don't say that. It's the connection. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay.
So what are you doing in Somalia?
Well, we're helping them medically. We provide medical assistance. We take care of most of the
All
patients.
right.
We train their medics. Um, um, you know, we train their
Yeah.
medics. Well, it's basically we just helping them in the medical aspect. Okay, we bring there are supplies coming through. We bring medical supplies. We train their medics. We treat the sick ones. We provide empowerment. We provide enlightenment. We educate them on what to do, what not to do. And it's a country that is also blighted by internal war. The Taliban de facto, I think they call them the Al Shabaab over here, not liking the presence of the Americans over here. But we stay at the base. They build Doggo Air Base just to be safe, you know?
Yeah, I remember that when we had our client, he used to tell us stories about Somalia. It didn't all sound, it sounded very sad. Some of it.
Yeah, because it's true. It is. It
Yeah,
is.
he ran an import and
Because it
export
is.
business, and he had colleagues over here, which was why I needed an accountant in England.
Which is good. Which is good. Well, at least he gave you an enlightenment of it. But it's not, it's a shame because um it's a shame because it's a country with blessed with natural resources, but the people, most of the people are living in poverty, no access to medical, treatments, no access to medical empowerment, no access to, whatever, just to make their food good, which is, which is not great, which is not
No, it's
great. But
very sad because
that's what we're doing over
yeah, because
here.
I'm sure they're all
It
lovely
is
people,
very,
and it's very hard for them.
it is, you know, everything's gonna be all right.
Well, let's hope so.
I believe so. So this your number 01483. How do I save it? +44, then the zero one four
Oh,
eight
I don't
three.
know. Don't ask me. You're the one that travels. I haven't got a clue.
No, 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 no. I mean your cell number. You sent me 01483586238.
Yeah.
So if I'm correct, it's supposed to be a +44, first of all, before that, right?
Honestly, I haven't got a clue. You say you're the one that travels. I don't know. I don't understand these things. It's all too complicated.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's
And
okay.
I
It's
haven't got a
okay.
cell phone or whatever you called it. That's a landline.
Mhm. Oh, okay, that's a. Oh, okay, okay. It's taking me back to the old days.
Yeah, well, I've always had. It's the
You know.
number I've had for a long time.
hmm For a long, long time, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, we must have had that. Well, me and Albie got that number when we first moved into the house. It's got to be 40 years ago, I should think.
uh Oh, you two moved 40 years ago?
Sorry, so that again, my fan heater's just turned on in the living room.
It's okay. No, I said you two moved to the UK. How many
We
years
moved
ago?
into this house. We
40 years
moved
ago?
into this house 40 years ago. Hang on, let me go and turn off
Wow.
my fan heater, and then I'll hear you better. Hold on. There you go, that's better. I'll hear you now.
Well, you said it was chilly. Why do you have the fan on if it's
It's a fan
chilly?
heater, not a
That's
fan.
not good. Okay.
Got a thermostat on it. Came on because it
Okay.
was cold.
Okay. 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 Well, how are you feeling now? Feeling better?
Oh, well, it's coming in waves. It's just got up my nose, so I just keep sneezing, but it's all right at the moment. It's a
Solid.
cold. I haven't got
Take it
COVID. I
easy.
did a COVID test because my daughter insisted I did a COVID test, but it's just a cold, I think.
No, which is well, which is good. She's looking out for you. You know, she's looking out for you.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed
She's
to be
looking
going to
out for
stay
you.
with them for Christmas.
That's good. That's good, right? That's good.
I usually,
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
hopefully,
I wish you. Huh?
you're singing.
You were saying something? Sorry.
You're singing.
I
My
was singing to you.
Albie
Yeah.
couldn't sing. He couldn't sing a note.
Well, I could sing to you. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The
Oh, hang on.
tidings
Somebody's just
I
ringing my front
bring.
doorbell. Come
Okay.
in. Oh, it's all right. It was just the postman putting something through the letterbox. Go on.
What did he
Oh,
say
he
to
didn't
you?
say anything. I
Is
didn't
it a
open the door. He
package?
just rang. If it's a parcel or something that's a bit big, he just rings the bell so I know it's there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really nice. Yeah. That's really nice.
He's very good, is our postman.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, it's the same postman that brings
Oh,
everything.
yeah, well, he's been our postie for about, he started just after my Albie died, so probably 6 or 7 years now.
Yeah. Well, Albie will always be in our hearts. We will always remember Albie, okay? He's a sweet old fellow,
He was a
okay?
lovely man,
We don't
yes.
remember, you know. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. The skies are gray. You never know that how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Oh, you're very good at singing,
You
aren't
are
you? Are
my
you in a choir or
sunshine.
something?
I try.
Have you been a singer?
You are so beautiful. Well, you're so
Oh,
beautiful.
well, that's very kind of you, but you know that's not
Well, I
true.
haven't actually. Well, huh?
I said that's very kind of you.
Yes, you are. Nonsense. What are you talking about? You're very beautiful. Yeah. What are you talking about? Yes, you are. I wouldn't be saying it if it wasn't
Well, that's
true.
very kind of you, thank you.
I wouldn't be saying it if it doesn't
If
true.
you say so.
You know, if it wasn't true, I wouldn't be saying
Oh,
it.
that's very kind of you.
hmm
So why
Okay, so
why
so
aren't you working now?
go on, ask me. Why am
I
I
said,
what?
why aren't you? What time is it in Somalia?
It's 3:02
So why
p.m.
aren't you working?
Well, I am actually doing paperwork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am actually doing paperwork,
Yeah.
But I thought I'd call you and check on you and see how you
Oh, well,
doing. Have you eaten something? You know?
that's very sweet of you.
Of course. I thought you had Telegram. It would have been better if you did because I usually work from there. And, I can text you every time, send you voice messages all the time, call you, know how you're doing, if that's okay.
Well, I don't know what a telegram is in my day. When I was a child, you sent a telegram to either congratulate someone or send someone bad news, and the postman delivered it.
No, it's an app. It's
Oh,
an
I don't know
app.
what you're talking about. I can ask
It's an
Benji
app.
next time he comes. He comes on Saturday mornings usually to see his granny. I can ask him then.
Okay. Okay. It's an app. You can just go to the App Store and download it. Don't worry. Benji will
Yeah, I'm
help you.
sure he will.
You know? Aw. Your grandkids are nice. They come to see you all the time, huh?
Well, my son only lives a few miles away. He always comes on Saturday mornings with his two boys.
Well, that's good. You know, the family staying together, that's good. You know, keeping in touch, knowing how you're doing, that's good. Right?
Oh yeah, I'm a very lucky lady. I've got lovely children and lovely grandchildren.
Yes. You know, you know, which is good. Which is good. You know, they come around, they check on you, they see how you're doing, that you're in good spirits. That is very lovely, you know. You are 60.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a very lucky lady.
You are a very lucky lady, and you are beautiful too.
Very kind of you. Thank you
You
very
know,
much.
you are welcome. You are most
I'm
welcome.
going to have to go in a minute because I feel another
Most welcome.
sneezing fit coming on, and I need to go and find some tissues.
Sure, take your time,
Yeah.
okay? Maybe I'll call you later.
Okay.
Is that
Thank you
okay?
very much. I'll
All
speak to
right.
you. I'll
Ciao,
speak to
ciao.
you later. It's lovely to talk to you.
Always. You too, Denise. Okay, you too. Okay.
Okay.
Kiss, kiss,
Okay then.
kiss.
Bye for now.
It's okay. Bye.
It was so nice speaking to you, he said after the call had ended. You're a darling. That's so nice of you, said Denise. Are you feeling better? He asked. I keep sneezing. Well, I really did have a horrible head cold at the time, and I really did just keep sneezing. Did you take hot tea? He asked. Yes, I did. My old mum thought tea made everything better, bless her. She's still alive? He asked. Goodness me, she passed away almost 30 years ago, said Denise. Long time. She'll be missed, that's for sure. She was a character, was my old mum. I'm sure she was, he said. What you doing now? Going somewhere? Why do you think I'm going somewhere? She asked. So he sent her one of those voice messages.
No, no, no. I was just asking. It's a wonderful day. It's just me making conversation. Are you doing anything? Going somewhere? Doing something? You know?
My daughter told me to stay at home for a few days, said Denise. I usually go into town on the bus on Friday morning to get my shopping, but Elizabeth has ordered my groceries from Sainsbury's to be delivered tomorrow morning. That's really sweet of her, he said. You can watch a movie. I'm doing some knitting and listening to some music, said Denise. Okay, what kind of music do you like? I like classical music, she said. My daughter sings in a choir. What kind of music do you like? I'm a terrible nerd when it comes to music. I'm afraid classical music is the only kind of music I usually listen to, so I really don't know anything about any other kind of music. Sorry, guys. I was listening to the pieces she's going to sing on Saturday, as I don't think I should go to the concert and pass my cold around. In reply to her, asking him what kind of music he liked, he said pop, R&B, music from the 70s and 80s. Then he sent a photograph of a man kissing two fingers. I remember the 70s, said Denise. You aren't old enough. Ha ha ha! He said, well, I love music from the 70s, 80s, 90s. Yes, you said Denise. How's your knitting? He asked. It's okay. Said Denise is knitting. I'm making some mittens as Christmas presents. He tried calling her a bit later, but she wasn't there. Sounds great, he said. Love to see 'em. If you give me your address, I can make some and send them to you, said Denise the next day. Oh, you're so sweet. I'll call you later today, baby. Okay. Kiss to you, he said, and tried calling her. I trust calling you, love. No answer. I was in the kitchen, said Denise, and so she called him. But that's episode 2. I've split this into 2 series, Denise's episodes and Annie's episodes. I hope you enjoyed this story of an experienced scammer. If you did, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in Andre Louis Talking to Denise, episode 2.